We're in Irving, Texas.
Irving.
Today is Sunday, August the 3rd, and the team is out here in Irving doing one of these amazing S Series R32. This is a heat pump. The customer had a straight cool AC here unit, wanted to get an upgrade because it broke. The compressor was grounded, and he elected to go with a more modern and efficient unit like the S Series that's right behind me. And oh, you need some help?
Yeah, we're gonna need some
Okay.
help inside.
All right. I'll show you guys real quick. I know we do a lot of these videos, guys, but I wanted to show you, if you're a new viewer, if you're just tuning in, if you're watching our content here, this is the S Series. It's a slim profile, high efficiency, 17 and a half SEER AC, or excuse me, heat pump unit. Right behind us here, that's the inverter board. That's pretty much the brains of the operations. That's what allows everything to kind of modulate, ramp down, ramp up. Right behind this little sound blanking compressor, we have the true swing compressor. It's a variable speed, able to modulate up and down according to the demand of whatever the indoor unit is calling for. We do have our EEV that allows the precise amount of refrigerant to flow and match the capacity. And then we have a DC fan motor out here, guys. That means it's super quiet. These units can operate as low as 45 decibels. Internally, when you set them up on the thermostat, they can also be programmed for quiet mode. That's true. It's called quiet mode. And that allows this unit to even ramp itself down even lower to produce almost non-existing sound. Now, that's usually reserved for the nighttime or when it's cooler outside. Here in Texas right now, we're going through a couple of heat waves. Today is actually really good. It's a little bit overcasted, but we have about 94 to 95 degrees Fahrenheit. We call that a Texas cold front, guys. So that'll last for hopefully a day or two, and then we'll be back into triple digits, over 100 degrees. And I can't be thankful enough for the guys and the team that we have here continuously working on it. You know, on a Sunday in the afternoon, taking care of our customers, making sure that we get this unit up and running as quickly and as efficiently as possible. Because look, the sun, it just comes right back, and when it comes back on, the load on the house picks up. So these guys are going to work extra hard to get going. Hey, how are y'all doing?
That looks so weird.
Oh my gosh, totally different, right?
It is so different.
Yeah,
I'm
yes,
excited.
ma'am.
We're gonna have, for the first time in our life, we're gonna have a heat pump.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Don't laugh at me. I was making a little video
No,
there.
that's okay. That's
I'm
okay.
George, by the way.
Hi, I'm Kelly.
Kelly,
Nice to meet you.
Mike, nice to meet you. Yeah, it's totally different, and it's a heat pump, so obviously it'll produce.
Yeah,
you
we've
guys in the
never had
winter.
one,
Yeah,
obviously.
yeah, yes.
That looks so weird.
It is, and it's super quiet too. You guys, well, the first time it turns on, you'll probably be like,
Is it
on?"
running?
Yeah, it's super quiet.
And that, I mean, and that's our bedroom right there, but we never really hear it.
Yeah,
They said that whenever they got here, they heard it screaming, and I'm going, really? Because we didn't. That's our bedroom. We didn't hear anything.
Well, when we bought
Those
the
are
house, we
Champion
put in all new
Yeah.
windows. They're not Champion windows.
Well, that's the same brand. That's where the
yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so they're Champion windows, but we didn't. We went through a guy that does it for a living.
Yep.
So he went and got them at the same damn place that Champion gets theirs from. It's all the same, just different
That's
box.
right. That's right.
Different box.
That's right. Well, you won't hear this thing kick on. Even when it turns on, you won't hear it, make a,
Now that I do hear.
yeah,
I do hear it
yeah,
whenever
when
it
it
kicks
turns
on.
on. Yeah, so it's a totally different way of operating, but, and inside's coming along really good. They actually cut the frame to make the holes bigger to get more air into the system. And the new one is very quiet as well. It has a variable speed motor.
It kind of looked like
Yeah.
the same one almost.
Box-wise looks good.
Yeah.
The guts that are inside is what makes it different.
Well, and we only had a 3-ton.
Yeah.
You hadn't been here when we bought the house.
Oh, it was horrible.
The
it was
outside unit.
Frankenstein.
Oh
The
my
outside
gosh.
unit went out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's our dog's food.
The outside unit went out, and a friend of mine who was service tech, he came and looked at it, ran the numbers on it, and it was still under warranty. It was less than 5 years old.
Oh yeah.
So Goodman, whoever, they replaced everything, and they just gave us the parts. We
Yep.
replaced it, and then but the inside unit, it was 3-ton here. That's 3-ton.
Yep.
The inside was like 2 tons.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they had changed it from gas to electric, and
I
they
saw
just
that.
kind of pieced it together. It wasn't even the same stuff. It was
Yeah.
like 2 different things put together, and so we went down to Goodman, and
Tell them it was a 2 and a 3.
I said,
yeah, we went down to Goodman and we got the unit that was inside.
Yeah.
And this was all in 2015, and just bought one from the Denton scratch file.
Yeah.
And installed that so that
inner
they
one.
matched.
So they matched on size.
Yeah, so they matched on size.
Yep.
And that was in 2015. So that one was 10 years old, and this one I don't know how. They said it was only 2012,
Yeah.
but so it's not even as old as I thought it was.
Yeah. You know, I could tell it's definitely been repaired a lot. I
Yeah.
can tell you that much.
Well,
Yeah.
and when we got somebody had already put the hard start on.
Yeah. When
So
you
we
got
just,
it?
yeah, we just
Yeah.
left it. We just left it on there.
Yeah.
The guy that was helping me, he said that it was good. So I used to work for Brain Engineering,
Okay.
and so they do commercial, but they
Yeah.
have service techs.
Yeah.
And so that's one of the service techs was a friend of mine, and he came out and helped me do it all. We
We
ran
got-
all. I saw y'all were putting in new copper lines and
Yes, sir.
everything. We put in all new copper lines when we did all that.
Yep.
But like I said, that was all 10 years ago.
For sure. Yeah. Well, we're gonna do our very best to give this thing. the
AB
best
said I should
chance.
have asked you for a better price.
No, AB knows better now.
I sure wasn't expecting $20,000.
I know.
But
I know.
yeah.
You know now.
What we're hoping, especially with the way y'all do it,
Yeah.
the 18-month thing.
Yeah.
As soon as the interest rate gets lower,
Yeah.
we're selling this thing.
Yeah.
We got $200,000 equity in
The
this.
other- Oh yeah.
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 And so, and I'm 3 years from retirement. We want to get our last house.
Yep.
And it ain't gonna be 2-story, and it ain't gonna be on a hill. This right
seen
here,
that. I've
it's
seen that.
5 feet off the ground,
I
and
saw
it just
that.
constantly shifts.
Yeah.
It's like we've had most of this stuff,
Yeah.
and any damages you see, it was from when they jacked it up.
Yeah.
It's like they jacked it up, and I got cracks in the brick, and I got
Every
cracks.
time they would jack it.
Yeah, but I mean, they had to do it to level it. But it's just like, I don't want to live on a hill no more.
Yeah.
I don't want all these, every entrance into the house is stairs and 2 stories. Now, our master suite's on the bottom floor, so that's good.
Yeah. Well, it keeps it all.
But we have a guest room up there, and I have my office up there, and my gym equipment up there, and it's like, I want to get something.
Well, I'll tell you, when you
One-
sell the
one
house,
story.
this will be.
It's going to be a good selling point.
very,
And
very
that's what
good.
I was saying,
Yeah.
with the way y'all do the financing,
Yeah.
if we can, if the interest rates will come down, which they're slowly
They
coming
slowly
down.
are. I saw that.
We are going to, we'll just roll it into the price of the house,
That's it.
and we'll take the money from the house and pay the loan off.
That's
That
it.
way we don't have to worry about it. And
That's
it'd
the
be
way
a
to
good
go.
selling point. We say, hey, we just put a $20,000 air
Yeah.
handling system in there, so.
You can tell them it has a. For them, there'll be a 10-year replacement warranty.
Yeah.
So if it ever breaks, I mean, they'll literally get the whole unit for free. You know.
That's good.
And while you're here, you'll enjoy it. That
Yeah.
I can tell you. I can
Yeah,
tell you that.
well, we
Yeah.
definitely needed it.
Yeah.
It's been kind of slowly going out.
Yeah.
We had to put in a new heat strip. I've replaced the little can twice, capacitor twice.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, 10 years ago when we had to replace everything, the compressor and everything got replaced 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So
Slowly but surely, little
Yeah.
parts here and there.
yeah, and that's why she was all like, she goes, this is obviously getting closer and closer to going out. So,
Yeah.
and now it did. And it's like, it was working fine yesterday morning.
And then.
Yeah, we
Oh.
left around 11 o'clock and everything was fine. We got home about 3 something.
Yeah.
And it was 85 degrees in the house. And we're like, oh no.
That's
First-
not happening.
right.
That's not happening.
And then it's the weekend. We're like, we're going to have to go rent a hotel room.
Oh man. Oh man.
So I was really surprised
Yeah.
when he said that, yeah, you do the financing tonight, we'll get it installed tomorrow. I'm
Yes,
like,
sir.
oh yeah.
Yeah, we have. Man, I'm telling you.
At least it wasn't 100 and something degrees
that's
yesterday too.
Wednesday coming
Yeah.
up.
Well, the
Yeah.
day before,
That's
and the
true.
day before that were 103. So it actually, this morning when we got up, it was only like 70, 71 degrees.
Not bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it wasn't, which is what we usually run it at.
Yeah.
So,
Well, the guys they're making some really good headway already. They're working on Did they get the indoor already?
Yeah, we
Oh,
just
perfect.
we just got it
There you
set.
go. That was
Awesome.
Yeah,
So thanks
All right,
again for the
George.
trust. You're welcome. I'll be around. Okay.
All right.
Yes, sir.
nice Hendrix shirt.
yeah, thank you.
Yeah, of course.
This is from Experience Hendrix.
Experience Hendrix.
Yeah, so we just went and saw it.
Yeah.
They had like 20 different musicians, including
Yeah.
Zach Wild
Oh,
and
right
and Dweezil Zappa.
Yeah.
And all these famous blues musicians.
Yeah.
They had Kenny Wayne Shepherd.
Yeah.
I mean, and I say it was like 20 different musicians, singers,
Yeah.
and guitar players, and slide guitar players,
Yeah.
and they just like rotate on the stage.
That's awesome.
That's
And
pretty
they
cool.
all they do is Hendrix music. And it's just like, and they have like all these videos of like when he had his sound studio,
Yeah.
and he's got all this stuff. It like tells the story of Hendrix, but all the, I mean, literally all these famous musicians just
Yeah.
rotate on the stage.
And just do the
Yeah.
music.
And
yeah.
I got, I mean, and it's in a smaller venue,
Yeah.
Arlington Music,
Yeah.
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 and so we were right there front row. And then after the show, the musicians, I got to meet. Well, I've already met Zach a few times. I got a bunch of videos
That's
of Zach
pretty cool.
playing. But yeah, I got to shake hands and meet Zach, and I got to shake hands and meet Dweezil Zappa.
Yeah.
So it was really cool
That's pretty
experience.
cool.
So I mean, when they say experience Hendrix, I mean
That's
Yeah.
what it was.
Yeah, you get the Jimi Hendrix experience. Yeah.
There you go.
Heck
Yeah.
yeah.
Man, thanks for sharing that.
No problem.
That's awesome. All right, Prime family, coming back at it. Guys, I want to say something real quick. I don't know if you guys got to hear in the background, but I got to tell you, we have the best customers ever. I mean,
Yeah.
ever. I know nobody likes to wake up and, spend the money on replacing these units, but when they do, they know that they're in great hands, and they know that we're going to do a great job for them. And man, look at that. I mean, just the trust that our customers have is something that we value here at Prime so much, and take great pride in knowing that we're going to do the very best for them, guys. So, oh, let me see. We got a lot of people that are logging in. What's up? Hello, everybody.
I see if Kevin's back in there from El Salvador.
Oh, Kevin. I saw Kevin yesterday in the thread, on his end thread, because I was like, all right, guys. Well, Chase and Rashad are number one right now. He's like, man, I'm about to come back right now.
Nah, bro. You
Yeah.
can stay. It's cool.
Yeah.
Stay with your family. Yeah. Enjoy your time.
25 days, man. Just stay out there,
Yeah, dude, it's cool, man. You know what? Take a breather. It's cool.
Oh my gosh, guys, it's coming along really good. Really good. Actually, let's go inside and let's take a peek of what's going on in there. Yeah, yes, sir. Little goat. Hey guys, hey buddy, how you doing? How you doing? Oh, you so sweet. Yeah, Charlie. Hi, Charlie.
Hey.
You got it in there.
Thank you.
Sir.
Awesome. Let me flip this around. That was a little bit of a tight space, but man, you got it. Oh, I like what you did there up there. Yeah, that looks really good. Dude, when I was looking at the opening, I didn't know where we were gonna put the disconnects, but there you go. Yep. Like made for it. Perfect. Yeah, we gotta have one here to be able to break it for, and that's for code. Yep.
Our hot tub, when we put in the hot tub, we had to put a disc
Look,
outside.
yep. It's looking good, man. All right. On this Sunday, guys, we're shutting the block off here. We got 2 of our install trucks out here. Let me go say hi to Little Goat. I don't think we've said hi to Little Goat yet. Little Goat holding it down for his partner, though.
How you doing?
Holding it down for your partner, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And everything. Yeah.
Yes, sir. How's it going, man? You doing a great job?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
We're trying to. Yeah.
How's the married life?
Ah,
It's good.
good. It's good right now so
It's
far.
good.
Yeah.
So far, so
Yeah,
good?
So good. Yeah. We'll see down the hill.
Yeah, down the no, don't say down the hill, man. Don't say down the hill.
No.
If you guys don't know, Little Goat just got married, so congrats, man.
Thank you.
It's a
Thank
beautiful
you.
thing. It's a beautiful thing, guys. I'm gonna let him get back to work. Let's go check in on Chase one more time. I don't think Chase has ever talked to the Prime family and said who he is, what he does,
Yeah.
who Chase really is. Guys, look at this, by the way. What we just got out of here. Amazing. What is that? I don't know. Look at this right here. I love this. I love seeing this. Let me flip the camera around. Oh yeah, we're gonna just go Tetris all the way through, real Like no flashing ever happens here, right?
It's creative.
Very creative,
yeah.
right?
I'll give it that. Has a little bit of texture to it, especially right here. If you look, it looks like they dumped about maybe 3 sticks of solder.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. It's like my dad used to say, "You do pretty work."
When he would say that, you knew something was not right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That ever trigger you, man?
Nah.
Nah?
Not really, because part of it too is like when you do stuff, you want to do it the right way.
Yeah.
Because one thing is like getting it aesthetically right. That's all good. Keeping it like functional, but also, I don't know. You feel better at the end of the day. Making sure everything's working the way it's supposed to, looking the best that it can. It's nice.
Yeah.
It is rewarding too to look back at it. Since we do quality control and take videos and pictures of all of our stuff. My regular camera roll has previous jobs.
Yeah.
So I get to look back at them and yeah, I don't get that little feeling of like, man, I wish I could have done this. I wish I could have done this. And now it's going to be like that for the next some odd years. Yeah.
Yeah.
Going in for these units. So now it's just like, all right, cool. I made my little.
We know what we did.
on this stuff.
Yep. You guys want to check the level? Look at this huge level we got here.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, we started messing around with the little torpedo.
Yeah.
After that, we're like, let's get the big one. My favorite thing about these. Keep this bad boy buttoned up. Beautiful.
This one here, because we got the copper going under.
Yeah.
Man, I'm not a huge fan of when the coppers ran underground
Yes.
or the thermostat wire,
Yes.
but sometimes we just have to do
See
what we have to do. Oh, here's another.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at
Yeah.
that.
Look at that nice little piece of bubble gum.
Yeah, look at that.
That's nice. Good for them.
A for effort. A for effort.
You know, guys, we tried. Yeah. Oh, I figured out the problem. I was trying to be so fancy.
Yeah.
And like kind of pigtail it right here.
Yeah.
To save everything. And doing that, it's all bunching up. So
I'm making Chase nervous with the live, guys.
flatten it. Yeah.
We're making him a little nervous. What's going on, man?
I
What's
like the condenser. It's my own little world. I get to. Yeah. Good.
Oh my gosh. It's not so hot today, guys. We got a little bit of overcast on this beautiful Sunday. Just last little panel here. Let's go check in with you guys real quick over here. Let's go take a look at the install truck. We got the Maverick out today. What you need?
Look with some wire, like some 8-gauge wire.
I mean, I
This?
had
Cool.
those.
But yeah, wrapped up in the seal.
Yeah.
What'd it do?
Oh, we
Truck's looking nice. Alex will be proud. Nice and clean.
I got it clean, yeah.
That's right, huh?
Oh, wait,
This
it
is your
comes
truck. You don't. That's it. It's your truck now.
Nah, it's,
Huh?
it's our truck, yeah.
It's our truck?
Yeah, Alex, yeah.
All right, let's see. Jason Flynn, love my Amana S series. Man, that's awesome, Jason. Thank you for tuning in and watching.
Hey, you try Kobe phone? What's
Yeah,
going on?
sure.
Now call him. Call him.
I've tried to.
Text him.
It won't go through. Oh, there you go.
You got
Hello? Yeah, me.
All right, guys.
You still at Home Depot? Give me.
You guys want some lunch?
Could you get us like
okay.
like a roll of like 8-gauge
Nothing.
wire, 6 gauge?
No,
Hey.
I mean, Kobe bring us some
Oh, did he?
breakfast. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well,
Oh, we're good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one.
Well, at least me. I don't know about the guy.
Yeah. Say yes. Chase, are you hungry for lunch?
Yeah.
Wow, man, that was quick. See? Guys, let me show you the coil that we pull out of here. I don't know what that is, guys. What do you think that is? Leave it here in the comment, guys. What do you think? What do you think all that is? I'm kind of scared to touch it. Oh, God. Amazing. This customer is going to have some very clean air soon. Did you see that? Wait, what'd you say? Who was the designer here?
I think it was Morgan.
Ask him. Ask him what's up, man. What happened, Morgan?
There ain't no space in there. That's the only thing.
Maybe like a stick.
Yeah, a stick will
A
work.
stick will work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should left that by the front door. Like, hey, this is what you're breathing.
Yeah.
Is that wrong? Nah, that's bird breathing.
That's wild. Did you guys see the weather for this week coming up? Today and tomorrow is supposed to be our cool off.
Yeah.
Really?
This is our cool off right now.
It feels kind of nice.
Yeah. It with no breeze. No breeze
No
though.
breeze.
With the breeze would make it feel a lot better.
Not bad.
But you know what I do is I gauge on the phone.
Yeah.
I use the weather map, WeatherBug. WeatherBug, it's an app.
Uh-huh.
And when you look at the weather on that app and you look for the 10 days, it throws like little icons like the sun, you know,
Yeah.
and then the weather. If it rains, it shows a cloud, right?
Yeah.
I know that we're into the hottest part when the little sun becomes hazy and then it gets really hot. It throws a little cactus,
Yeah.
and that's my indicator that like, okay, yeah, we're
Right on.
we're in the desert now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I prefer not to look to the weather.
You don't look at all?
Yeah.
No?
Just go through.
Little goat, what's your favorite part of the year? Hold on, let
Winter.
me flip this.
I think it's winter.
Say again?
Winter.
Winter, what part of the winter though? What months?
Fall.
Fall?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, well, I mean fall. Yeah. March.
What do you like to do in the fall, like?
Chill in my house.
Yeah?
Yeah. Be in bed. a little,
Yeah.
Chill and then, to get ready. Be reloading.
No, but without work. No work, man. No work. Yeah, personal.
No, I mean personal. I mean just chill.
Yeah,
Have some time with family.
yeah,
Because I mean right now I barely see my family.
yeah.
We be working.
Chase, what's a family, man?
I don't know anymore. Yeah, I think
Rashad, what's a family, man?
prime family.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right, man. What about you, Chase? What do you like to do? What's your favorite part of the year?
I'd probably say fall, like
Yeah.
around October. Like
Yeah.
once it hits that point where you can like put a hoodie on and keep it on, and that's just my favorite time. Leaves start changing. You got like Halloween coming up. My birthday's in October, which is great, and then yeah,
Wait, your birthday's in October?
yeah,
What part? Or what day?
28th.
Oh my gosh, dude, that's
Yeah.
close to Halloween.
Yeah,
That's wild.
Yeah, I'm a Halloween baby. Yeah.
I don't know if Boss Lady will allow us to, but maybe wouldn't it be cool like to do an install in the month of October and just come up as a full costume, bro?
That'd be great.
Would you do it?
Yeah. I'm
Would
down.
you?
Yeah.
I'm down.
What would be your costume?
Then that's hard one.
Yeah.
Let me think
If we
about
do a
it.
double, we could do like the Fantastic Four. That'd be pretty fun.
That would be
Yeah.
Chase, that's a great idea. All right, Rashad. Real quick. In October, if we have some install Halloween, would you dress up in a costume? No? Come on, man. Huh?
I'm already dressed up. Yeah, HVAC man.
Yeah.
That's trick, man. Come on, bro.
We gotta be more unique than that, man.
Nah.
A vampire, bro. No?
No, sir.
Come on.
Yes, sir.
Let me answer some of these questions here, guys. Let's see. Mr. Croissant. I like that name, Croissant. Someone's username is Croissant. He says, what are you guys installing? We're installing the Amana S side discharge. It's a heat pump with a new air handler. It's not this one. This is the old one. Is that Thunder?
I guess it is, yeah.
Y'all got the tent?
I thought it was
Yeah, we got it.
Okay. Okay. That's Texas weather for you guys.
We're all buttoned up too.
Huh?
We could almost,
Good.
Yeah, we could almost run vacuum over an umbrella.
Okay.
Call it a day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see, Josh. Josh, how you doing, man? Thank you for joining the live. Josh says, honest question. We are installing a S-Series at the place of business. We're having some issues with them. What are your issues with them? Man, that's a great question. Josh, with these communicating systems, and particularly the S-Series, making sure that your data, your 1 and 2s are solid. You know, least amount of splices. If you're going to connect them, make sure you put them in little butt connectors and crimp them down. And make sure that they're sized properly as well. Remember, this is an inverter. So you got to make sure that that is correct. Make sure that you don't have any kinks. Avoid any kinks on your copper as much as possible. Make sure that your indoor ductwork also is in good condition. Try to get your static pressure at least at 0.5, 0.6, 0.7 is kind of at the top end, but you want to be around that. That'll help move a lot of air across that coil. But even that, these units still will try to perform in the most extreme conditions. But not a lot of issues when it comes to actual hardware or mechanical part of it. The issues usually rely or fall into the installation portion or the communicating portions. A lot of times you have, let's see, Josh says, my main issues we're having is the EEV is bad. Ooh. Josh, can you elaborate a little bit more? When you say the EEV is bad, are you referring to the actual valve itself inside of the coil? And are we talking about air handler, or are we talking about like a straight cool box coil? Because we have not experienced any issue. Oh, the valve. Yeah, man, that's a new one. You know, I think we've done, Little Goat, how many of these have we done already? Thousands?
It's a lot.
Yeah. Have we have any issues with the EEV valves yet?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, it's that's a new one. We have had issues with the control valve, not the valve, sorry, the control that controls the valve, so the little circuit board. We've had a couple of issues where they're not programmed from the factory, and then we have to have the little USB Bluetooth data loader where you hook it up, and then you transfer the actual data, you share it, and then you can reconfigure that board. We've had issues with the zoning. Now the zoning, when you use the UT3000, they're very sensitive to 1 and 2, so you got to make sure your dip switches on the control panel here are correct so that it's allowed to receive the proper transmission of that data. Chase, they're asking, one of the guys here is asking if they've had issues with the EEVs or issues with the systems, and I'm going to ask you the same thing. Out of all the systems that we've installed, how many issues have you had with the S-Series?
I wouldn't really call it issues. Sometimes it just means you just got to set it up in a different way. Like every once in a while we'll have like open auxiliary and stuff like that, but most of it just means that we didn't tighten down the float switch all the way. Which it's nice that they do that all the way through system tests, so that way you can see if there's any problems immediately, so that we don't have to come back or anything like that. But we had one problem a while ago with the EEV, which it pretty much just meant that it had to get reprogrammed.
Yeah.
It wasn't anything.
I was just talking about that one too. Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't anything like it doesn't happen often, but when it does, it just kind of turns into a learning experience, and it's all stuff to where you reprogram it, make sure everything's hooked up all the way. It's nothing that really it's nothing that really ruins the install or anything like that. It's just like, all right, we just got to make a little micro adjustment or approach it just in a different way.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then once it's done, system works amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. What about you, little goat? What is the one thing that you've kind of had to learn with these S series?
Well, I mean, they, when I get here, I mean, it was new for me, you know. The install, like how everything was like, cause I mean, even the high voltage going into there, you
Mm-hmm.
know, the square condenser was different, you know,
Yep.
but much better. And like we said, like we always been saying, you know, like that one's much lighter, you know.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, so I like that. And then one of the twins, the one Chase and you were talking earlier,
Yeah.
just right now. Yeah, I mean, but I mean, other than that, I mean, we don't have no problems, you know.
That's the biggest question I guess I would ask you is, out of the, since you've been here at Prime, you've installed, I don't know, you
Yeah,
hundreds by now.
yeah, a lot.
Out of those units, how many callbacks have you had to go back to?
Maybe just one, maybe two. I
Right?
mean, it's a little bit, you know, like you said, we install 100, you know, and then it's really rare, you know.
Very rare,
Yeah,
man. But it goes to also how you're installing it too. That's the most important
yeah,
thing, guys. That obviously with these units here, these are high efficient, high end inverter style units, and the installation portion of it cannot be rushed. It just cannot be rushed. And if you rush it, that's where you got a lot of problems. And like Little Goat said, is out of all the ones that he's installed, maybe one or two callbacks on those because. And what would you say those were? Usually, like, what would be the issues on those?
shit. Hold on. Maybe uh the miscommunication with
See?
the low voltage.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably because this is supplied somewhere, and
Yep.
that's the thing, you know. But other than that, we don't got no problems.
Yep. That's right. So yeah, again, just like Little Goat said, and it is that as much as we want to say that these are perfect, obviously in this is real world scenarios, so we have to try to be realistic. But low voltage wiring is probably, Josh, if you're listening, Joe, low voltage wiring and data communication has been probably the one little thing that is always on our minds here when we're installing this unit here. Hey, Josh, that's correct. We are installing the R32. R32, yes, sir. All right, guys. GMO 405, thank you for tuning in. He says, I just moved to Texas and it's not nice.
Hey, hey.
What do you mean, man? No, I'm just kidding, guys. Texas is, look, right now we're setting up the weather tent because we heard some thunder and we might get a little bit of rain. So the guys here try to prep to ensure that we don't get stuck with some rain out here.
Oh, with this beautiful Texas flag
Hey,
tag.
look at that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, sir. live. You're watching. You watching how we get this done. Let's see. You guys having issues with the new refrigerant? No, sir. We have not. This is R32, which is what we're installing. The other refrigerant you're probably referring to is the 454B, which we avoid like the plague here right now. GMO 405 says, I'm from California. Hey, man. Yeah, sunny weather. Definitely not not like Texas, man. But I wouldn't have it any other way. By the way, Texas is the best state in my humble opinion now, guys. You know what I'm saying? I don't got my boots on. I ain't got my boots on right now, but oh, hold on. They said we can't hear you. Oh, there we go. Hold on, say what happened, Chase?
I sound like Boomhauer.
Say it. Hey, Joe.
Boy, I'll tell you what, man. I'm gonna be putting in this dang old breaker, man. Just going in here, man. It's gonna be looking so good.
Dang. So just like him. Oh man, let's see. Good news. Thanks for the info, Josh. Anytime, man. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching the live, man. I really appreciate that. Little goat. Thanks for setting up the amazing tent.
No problem.
Chase, I heard you say you smell barbecue.
Yeah.
Me too.
I can't tell if it's just the placebo from this because I just associate like the tent
Yeah.
with
Texas? Oh, like watching the
like this kind of thing. Like I just imagine like a big smoker.
Yeah.
Right underneath it.
Do you like barbecue?
Oh, big fan.
Have you ever smoked your own meat?
Haven't smoked my own meat most of the time. Anytime I'm cooking, it's either out the oven or off the pan. But usually, like, I don't know, any kind of beef stuff, like pan searing steaks.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Dude, I'm starving. I'm starving. Don't do that to me right now, man.
Oh,
Talking
yeah.
about food.
It's my favorite thing to do to Rashad.
Miguel,
We just sit there, we just talk about food the whole time.
you mess with him like that?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Miguel Huerta. Hope I pronounced that right, man. Hey, thank you so much for tuning in, man. Your question is that a mini split? To the untrained eye, it would look so.
Yeah.
It would look like a mini split. Has the body of a mini split.
Exactly.
Has the internal technologies like a mini split, but it is actually a true split system. Same as this unit back here. This has a inverter, has a variable speed, and it has the connections for the copper like a true split system.
Yeah.
But yes, it does look like a mini split, but it is not.
It's a big split.
What's your favorite kind of food? Wait, you mentioned that the other day.
I feel like it always changes. I don't know. I love
Yeah.
food. Rashad makes fun of me for it, but dang, it's so hard to pick. It's sushi.
Sushi.
No, seafood bowls.
Oh yeah.
Seafood bowls.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. When it cools down, we're gonna do some some bowls together, man, for sure. Cause right now it's a little hot.
Oh yeah. No, you can just put the water out just on the street and it'll start boiling. It'll be good.
Josh says, nice. How many tons? This right here is a 4-ton. So the S series comes in 2 tons, 2.5s, 3, 3.5s, 4, and 5 tons, and this is a 5-ton here. And then Roger Jr. Hey, thanks for tuning in, man. I appreciate it. Hello. And let's see. Josh says, are you having to flush the line set each install? Great questions. And I will let Rashad Chase.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Rashad.
What's up, Rashad?
So,
I'm gonna let Chase
what's going on, y'all?
answer this one. How important is it? And they said, but we're not muted. There we go.
Yeah.
They said, how important is flushing, and do we flush it on every install?
Yes, so we run RX11 through the lines to clean them all out. And then we also like to do an extra thing as well. Once we do our pressure test, we'll also go through and run more nitrogen through the lines. So just in case that RX11 doesn't catch anything, we'll run some nitro through, open up one of the ends. So any extra stuff, any extra oils, which also helps us as well, drop down for the vacuums. So we can drop it down to like 90 microns.
That's your record.
Yeah.
That's your record.
Yeah.
Now here we get it. We have to run our vacuums down to 250 microns. That for us ensures too easy, right?
Too easy.
That ensures, guys, that all the moisture, contaminants, everything that's inside of that line gets properly removed. All right, let's see. Miguel, yes sir, anytime, man. And then let's see. Roger said, "What about Indian food?" Yes sir. Gotta love me some Indian food, man. It's just right now with the heat, you know, we try to eat as light as possible, guys. And you know, Indian food is spicy food, and I love spicy food. When Chase gets back over here, I'm gonna ask him if he likes Indian food too. Everybody who's tuned in and watching, thank you guys so much. Really do appreciate everybody watching the live right now. You guys sound like pros. I've been doing this for 20 years. Man, dude, that's amazing, Miguel. 20 years in the game, man. We salute you for that. That's awesome.
Yeah, man.
We've been at it for a while as well, and our guys here are properly trained. And the one thing I will tell you guys is our guys are always looking to improve on every single thing that they do, whether it's install, repairs, service, even in the office. We're always trying to improve the way that we perform these duties for our customers, because it's really the only people that matter, our customers and our employees here. Hey, one of the viewers here said, "What about Indian food? Do you like Indian food?"
Ooh, big fan. I got a buddy. He's a foreign exchange student from India. He goes to University of North Texas, but he'll make some. It's some kind of curry and rice, like a chicken curry and rice. Oh my gosh, it'll
good.
light you up.
Yeah.
It is so good.
Chase,
So
you
good.
like spicy food, Chase?
Oh yeah,
Good.
yeah. I like comfortably like habanero. I think
Yeah.
that's like the
That's where you're at?
comfortable.
Yeah.
And then I don't know. I used to be crazy, and I'd throw Reaper
Ooh,
sauce.
that's
and
wild.
everything.
Nah, you wildin' now.
Yeah, I can't do it anymore. But
How about you guys out there in the comment? Do you guys like spicy food? And if you do, what is the spiciest level that you guys can handle? I see Josh says, "Cool, I'm learning more towards that. Our installers are messing up the installs." You know, I wouldn't say mess up, right? I mean, well, we make mistakes, but we got to correct them and we got to learn from them. You know, mistakes are only an issue if we don't learn from them.
yeah, messing up is just kind of the thing if you just leave it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like starting out new systems. Like I didn't do everything like correct the first time, but going through, doing little adjustments, learning how we do it, and we do it pretty good.
Yeah.
Just I don't know. You got to get the reps in.
That's
and then
right.
After that, you can perfect it.
That's right. And you know, that's all part of learning too. You can't expect to be great at something right off the gate. You know,
Exactly.
it takes time. It takes being surrounded also with people that want to see you do better,
Yeah.
that support you and, you know, allow you to make the mistakes. That's the important thing. You know, that's the only way we learn. And installers by far are, in my humble opinion, probably the only department that earns the most respect, guys. Look, they're out here. It's Sunday. It's hot. It's about to start raining here in Texas.
What day of the week it was.
Jason's like, I don't even know what day it is, George.
I don't know. Today work day.
What day is today? Work day. Work day.
It's work day.
So these guys are consistently out here, you know, taking time away from themselves, from their families, just to come out here and take care of our customers. So big respect to everybody that does HVAC. Big respect to all of the installers who are out here on the weekends, on weekdays, on weeknights.
Yeah.
Right? Because it takes a different mindset to do that. And so, you know, mistakes do happen, but that's how we learn, and that's how we're able to get going even better. Let's see. Miguel says, "Right on, brother. You guys keep working hard. God bless." Miguel, thank you so much, man. Appreciate
Miguel.
And then Josh says, "Y'all seem like you got it going on. Thanks for the info. Have a good day." Josh, man, thank you again for tuning in and watching. Thank you for interacting, asking some awesome questions, man. You have a blessed day as well. Oh, this rain is gonna come, man. I think I see the dark clouds behind that tree over there. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna give this a little.
Here, I'll help you.
Oh, we got it.
You got it?
Yeah. Split the difference a little bit. Yeah. It doesn't smell like rain yet.
Huh?
It doesn't smell like rain yet.
No. Yeah. All right, now what we're gonna do here is Chase is setting up the pressure test.
Yes.
So we have everything pretty much completed out here, minus the bolt down. That's the last thing that we do. But now we're gonna do some pressure tests. What's the important step? Why do you do that?
So pressure test is just to make sure that we don't have any leaks. And yeah, so we put a good amount of nitrogen in there. One thing that I've learned, at least from other companies, is to go over 200 psi, because there's some spots where the nitrogen can sit comfortably at around that spot and look like nothing's really happening. I'll put in around like 400 to 450 psi into them. The units are rated to take more than that, and they'll be holding that kind of pressure consistently, so I don't feel too bad about doing it. But
That usually will, if you put that much psi in it, like 400 psi,
yeah,
you can usually tell there's a leak.
exactly.
Like, yeah.
That's the thing too. Of yeah, if we have like any pinholes, anything like that from like previous lines or previous installation, yeah, you're able to find out if there's anything going on, be able to fix it. And then after that as well, the vacuum is one of my favorite things of also double checking for leaks, because
Let me see your setup down here real quick. Show everybody your setup. So you want to talk to them down here and say you got your 2 fill piece core removers.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
I have 2 field piece core removers. It just kind of matters on the day. Every once in a while, I'll run it differently. But usually, just having both of these hooked up. Once I have them hooked up to the gauges, I can see on the suction side what the pressure going in looks like, and then on the high side, it'll actually show what it's looking like settled, which is cool. And then after that, I have the valve cores removed, and I have them conveniently placed in this little teeny tiny container tucked away, because I like to knock everything around. Yeah, it looks like most of the time a disaster when I'm doing on these installs, but once everything's all picked up, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you run your pressure through both of these core removers. You take
Yes.
cores out, so that means you don't have any restriction in
Exactly.
there. And once you do that, how do you then do your vacuum? Like, do you run off your microns off of your hoses here, or do you use a micron
No,
gauge?
so I run it. We do a double hose right off of the vacuum. So I like to use a 1/2 inch hose and then a 3/8 hose. One thing I've learned too, if you're using like these little 1/4 inch hoses, it's gonna take forever. It's going to take forever, and we're trying to do same day installs.
Yeah.
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 Which part of it, big hose, bigger vacuum, so it's able to suck everything down.
Yep.
So I'll run usually the 1/2 inch hose to the suction line. I'll run the 3/8 hose. I'm hoping I'm getting those right, but the 3/8 line I'll run to the liquid side, and then off of the liquid line right here, I'll hook up the micron gauge, and then since it's pulling a lot from the vacuum, once I close, I'll wait until it hits around 250, or with this I have to compensate a little bit because of the suction, so I'll wait until it goes down to about like 180 or something like that, and then close them. There's sometimes where I like to just let it ride, and for the fun of it, take it down to 90 just to flex on some of the installers who can't get their vacuums. But
Hold on a second. So do you have friendly competition here, right?
exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
To me, that makes it a lot more fun, and it's like emphasis on the friendly as well. It's I do like in this company, everyone gets along. We can all joke around with each other. It's a great experience.
Good.
For sure.
Good,
Yeah.
man. That's a really good explanation, Chase.
Yeah.
Again, guys, why I say we have the best installers here. These guys consistently are looking to improve how they do their work, make it more efficient, make it more quicker. You know, quicker sometimes. When you think about doing quick installs, you think, well, we gotta be doing something short, right?
Yeah.
Cutting in the corner, but that's not the case here, guys. These
No, we
guys,
just found a way to do it faster.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, having the proper tool, the proper knowledge, and then executing on both of those is so critical to ensuring that we can knock out these installs in the same day. Sometimes doubles, isn't that right, Chase?
Oh yeah.
I knew that was thunder.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're waiting now is for Rashad to
Yeah.
braze up.
Once he brazes,
Yep.
he'll start tapping on those lines.
Okay.
And,
Is that how you know?
Yeah.
When he taps
Yeah,
it?
yeah, that's usually how we'll
Nice.
communicate on it. And if he has a leak on his end, you'll hear him just like clicking away at it over and over and over again.
Yeah.
And then that way I can go release it, take him over the torches, just make sure everything's all good, and
then you get to go.
yeah, exactly.
All right, guys, let's go check in on him. Matter of fact. Hello.
Hi.
It is thunder.
It is thunder, yeah.
Yes,
for
sir.
sure, yeah.
It is thunder.
Get cloudy.
I knew it.
Get dark.
It's coming this way.
Yeah.
You think? What do you think? We should put the little plastic, or you think this would be good enough?
It should be good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
especially
think what we
with where
should
we're
do
at,
probably
just keeping
is
the
put
bottom.
a cardboard,
And
because I
here,
bet
right?
you this is gonna get muddy like right off the gate, and we probably should move this now
Yeah,
before
we
it
should get
gets
that going before it gets on.
Yeah.
before it gets muddy. You know?
Yeah. I got
Yep.
you. All right.
I got you.
I seen this tripod
Yeah.
that I could put a GoPro
Yeah.
that can go live,
Ooh.
and then it tracks you guys. So like if you're
really?
moving,
Oh,
it
that's
follows you.
wild.
I think that'll be. I want to probably implement that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
Alright, let me bring that cardboard and then I'll go set the thermostat. Shit.
Seriously.
Oh, that one too.
It's me. It's me. It's me. Everything in the back pocket. Bring the pizza.
Let me bring the cardboard.
Check it out, guys. This is the old unit that was here. By the way, I feel the raindrops falling on my head. This is a straight cool AC unit, guys. So this customer here had a straight air conditioning unit with a capacitor. Looks like they've added a Harstar kit, and these single stage units have a contactor, different than the S series units here that have an inverter. They have a true variable speed compressor. Totally different way of cooling and heating homes these days. Quieter, more efficient, and a lot of room savers. Because check this out, this is a standard cube style unit here, and the rain is coming. Let's see if I can close this out for the guys.
It's coming.
Coming.
Yeah, it's that little moment. You know when you can like feel the pressure of like a storm coming in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready?
Sure. One.
Two.
Alright. Don't make flop down. I don't want to crush your legs.
No, I got you.
Let that go.
Goes down back, man.
Wait.
Yeah, that little.
Oh, it's starting to come down now. We got that Texas cold front, guys. Temperature feels like it just dropped maybe 10 degrees instantly. The rain is slowly coming. Big rain cloud on this side behind the tree, so I know it's coming now. Hopefully we have everything secured, locked in its place. Feels like the temperature dropped like 10 degrees.
10 degrees.
It feels like it. Yeah.
Oh, it feels good. Smells like rain.
Yeah.
Raining. Everything done. The tent's up.
Yes,
Great
sir.
day. It's a beautiful day.
Just on time.
Just in time.
You don't need this no more, right?
Lil Goat, what's your favorite food, bro?
Seafood.
What kind though?
Shit.
I'm gonna rattle off 3. I'm gonna 5. I'll rattle off 5. You tell me yes or no.
Okay.
Huachinango,
That's.
fried fish or red fish or
Let's do
red snap.
top 5.
Top 5?
Yeah,
Okay.
that was my 4.
4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that like the whole fried snapper with
Yes.
the garlic? Oh,
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Yeah.
Aguachile.
Our chile would be what type?
The green with shrimp, I guess.
Oh, that one.
With tostada.
3. Yeah.
3?
3.
Okay. All right. Let's see what else. Oysters.
Oysters. That's my second.
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 Okay. Do you like it? Do you like raw or do you like it cooked?
Nah, I like just like
Raw?
Yeah, raw.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some lime.
Yeah.
Some, I just try it like that, you know, but lime, salt.
Okay. How
Yeah.
about seafood? Like a gumbo. You like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, you tell us what your favorite seafoods are from 1st to 5th.
Well, you know, I don't know if you like. What's it called? It's this restaurant that I don't know if you hear about it, but it's fish and tails.
Fish and tails.
Fish and tails.
Okay.
They have this that calls combo platter.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that one.
What is it? What does it come with?
Crab leg.
Oh.
Potato.
Oh.
Shrimps and corn.
Yeah.
So with the spicy sauce, you know.
You like that?
So, yeah.
You like the fancy things in life,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, you
Yes,
know.
sir. All right. What about? Do you like octopus?
Heck
This. Yes,
yeah,
sir.
heck
Chase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even Chase said yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
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 You like a? Oh, that's beautiful.
What is that? Hold on, I want to hear it.
Yeah. Let me do it again.
Do it again. Do it again, big dog. Come on.
I was gonna call me and say nitro.
He was tapping on it,
Yeah.
letting Chase know his. Oh.
There you go. There you go.
One more. You give him one more time, he's gonna call. Real quick.
What? Oh, Mr. Kobe.
What's going on, Prime family?
What's up, big dog?
Oh, just getting out here enjoying some nice August rain.
That's crazy.
Prime family, if you guys don't know, this is Kobe. Used to be a senior tech here, and now he is a service manager, guys. Kobe got promoted, and he is the new service manager here at Prime AC. You're out here on a Sunday with
Out
your
here on
guys.
Sunday with guys leading from the front. I can't tell you, George's taking me in new levels out here. Prime's taking me in new levels.
Let's go.
Appreciate it, y'all.
Oh yeah, Chase. It's like this is nice weather.
I love this song.
Yeah. Can you guys sleep in the rain?
Yes.
So much better.
I don't know if you heard me when I was first walking up. I looked up. I said, "Hey, tell me all the copper's done. Tell me all the electrical.
Oh, yeah. I was
buttons.
just
It's
like, yeah,
coming.
dude, we good.
It's coming."
Chase like, I got you.
That's exactly what Chase did to me.
Yeah, I was like, bro.
We good. We good.
Did we not learn our lesson yesterday?
Come back.
Where you gotta go? Oh, you're not going.
No, we're doing nitro right now. Yeah.
That's why I just looked over. I was like, okay, we're testing.
Nah, 2 hoses, micro engaged, good to go on. Yeah.
Is this his?
Yeah, that's it.
If I have the choice to, yeah. If it's available, I hate vacuum engaged.
Oh yeah, this is a nice little summer storm now.
Yeah. Picked up a little bit more. Unnatural bottle's running out. Let's see how much I can get out of this.
You got another bottle on the truck?
Yeah. But I think I know Goat's got one.
You need to go grab it?
Yes.
Ooh, it's coming down now, guys. Yes, sir. Man, that tent does help, man.
Oh yeah. Makes it
We set it up in the perfect time, man.
exactly. I get it. Wind blowing this way. So.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, I feel so good.
Yeah. That would be I was doing a job with Carter and Rashad.
Yeah.
We weren't able to get the tent extended out completely and started pouring rain. So eventually one of us was pinning it against the wall. And then basically there were a couple like just dips in. Because
Yeah.
the tent wasn't able to stand all the way, so water was just building
Kind
up.
of build it, yeah.
Yeah, so it went through, I think water's like 8 pounds a gallon. So if you put some odd like on there,
Yeah.
yeah, it snapped one of the legs, popped down, and just smacked Carter and I both in the head. So we're just in there for a second, just like, just going. You gotta back up. Yeah, but
Like that almost.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's all running down, which is nice.
Gotta love HVAC in Texas.
Woo! Dude, it was 97 like maybe 45 minutes ago.
Yeah. Oh, it feels so good.
Hey,
Yeah.
all y'all out there, don't let this fool you. That 100 degrees coming right back behind you.
That's
yeah.
right.
Good old Texas.
Woo, it's pouring nice now. Wow. Woo.
Rain or shine.
That's right. What'd you say?
Rain or shine.
That's right.
Get it going.
Holy cow.
Were you able to, because it was so tight, you were able to still fill up above that and everything?
No, I hit it with like kind of like an ankle thing. I've got it. It expanded out.
Did you go ahead and put the conduit in so I don't have any rubbing right there because of where it was?
Yeah, I got the conduit. I couldn't get it to enough deep, so I got like a few things of electrical tape, got it in, so it's shining off that metal. Yeah, it's not gonna work.
Yeah, I just don't want any of it to start going. What we were talking about, George, is where the old disconnect was. As
Yeah.
you see, it was a much smaller disconnect,
Yeah.
so we didn't have a whole lot of room. So we actually opened it up a little bit. We didn't want any of it hitting in the back of that disconnect, so we padded around that wire coming through, so that way we don't have anything sharp hitting inside there.
Nice. Nice. Little things, man. The little things. All right, Kobe, we've asked everybody on this live what their favorite food is. What are your top 5 go-to, man?
Well, first, I'm from Southern California originally, so
And we
always gotta be street tacos. Always gotta be street tacos.
Okay, all right. All right. Before you go to the next one, on the street tacos, what are your top 3 tacos that you like to get?
So I like Baja shrimp. I like pastor, and I like carne asada.
Ooh, okay, on el pastor. Do you like it with pineapple or no pineapple?
Oh, with pineapple. I love it.
You gotta
I
get it
love
with
it.
the
Hey, I'm one of those
You
weirdos. I
gotta
like
get-
pineapple on pizza too. So
See?
You gotta get the pastor pineapple.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
On pizza, I don't know about that.
You don't know
but-
about that? You questioning him?
but- No, it's kind of the thing of just like you kind of forget.
that's it.
an
Chase is
option.
working late tomorrow.
No,
I love pineapple.
No, I agree with the pastor. I agree with the pastor.
What's your second?
Second from that, man. Even though I was born and raised in Southern California, man, I'm a Texan at heart, so always brisket and ribs, man. Always brisket and ribs.
Yeah. On the ribs, do you like pork ribs or do you like beef ribs?
I like pork ribs.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. On the brisket, do you like? How do you like it? You like it sliced, chopped, and what side of the brisket do you like?
I like it sliced. I like the point.
The point.
Yeah, I like the point.
What about you?
Yeah, sliced brisket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like the bark at all?
I do if I do it.
Yeah.
Sometimes it gets a little crazy, but if I do it, you know how it is when you do it on your
Yeah.
own. You're like, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
The brisket. You like it sliced and you like the bark?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
All right. What's your number 3?
Number 3, man, gotta be some. I spent some time in Louisiana, so it's gotta be some of that good old Louisiana crawfish boil, seafood boil, everything like that.
You like gumbo?
Oh, I like gumbo. I like what I really love? I really love boudin balls, man.
Woo!
Oh, I love me some boudin
Yes,
balls,
sir.
man.
You know who would have been all about it today? Santiago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, him from Louisiana. He's all about that. Yeah. What about your what's your quick go-to, man? When you're just running and gunning, like what is it that you usually crave?
Y'all gonna laugh about this, man. Gas station hot dogs all day.
No. No.
Blue collar,
bro.
I'm telling you, man. Blue collar, and nothing hits like a gas station hot dog, man.
No.
When you wash that thing down with the monster,
Yeah,
it's a different experience.
level,
yeah.
man. It's a different level.
You're good to go.
That's a hard pass for me. Hard pass for me. No siree, I cannot do gas station hot dogs, and I can definitely not mix it with a monster because I'm gonna be. it's gonna be coming out the other way real quick.
Combo. Yeah. Unleash the beast.
Oh my God, dude! I gotta tell y'all, I've had this conversation so many times already, but I would say for me, my go-to has to be racetrack pizza. Racetrack pizza. We're about to get into it.
Which one? Do you like the breakfast pizza they put out?
No. I ain't trying. I don't want the macaroni and cheese. I don't want the I want the straight pepperoni. That's it. But I gotta have it like right off.
If
bro.
it sits there it's like McDonald's,
Yeah.
like when it's been sitting in your car for a few, like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's a completely different, like, substance.
Did Chase tell y'all that his favorite is back pocket pizza?
No, it's my favorite.
It's different. Throw a slice in your back pocket, hold on to it for a little bit, start working,
I
start
work
getting
on the go. Yeah.
Guys, if you don't know what we're talking about, go back to our channel and go watch. It was like 2 weeks ago. We did it live, middle of the night, and Chase just walks up the attic with a pizza in his back pocket. He pulls it out, puts it back in.
Yep.
Real G, bro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hey, shout out to this tent. Great idea.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Oh yeah. What's funny is I looked at the weather this morning. I was going to tell the guys as we were loading up the job, hey, make sure we got canopy and everything like that. I looked over, they already had it.
Yeah.
We're good to go.
Good rain. What we got?
Right now, nitros.
All right, let me flip this camera around, guys.
400. Nitros showing up pretty good.
441 and holding.
Yeah.
I'd say that's a good pressure hold.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
How long do you usually hold it for?
It depends. Kind of the thing. If most of the time I like to go for usually 5 to 10 minutes, something around that. Because most of the time I keep saying this, but my biggest thing for checking a leak is the vacuum. If you're not pulling down below 1,750 microns.
Start to see it bounce back on
Yeah.
you, you know
Exactly.
what's going on.
Yeah. It's doing something right. But yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so now, gonna get this vacuum going. Setting it down a little bit. Now, my favorite part too. So I also like to purge nitrogen. second. I don't want to blow your phone back.
You got your the valve closed?
Yeah. Yeah, that's close.
Everybody's watching, Chase.
I
Don't
know.
jump when you go
I
towards
know.
it. Don't jump when you go
I
towards
know. I know. Cool. Cool. And here, I got the cord open, and just in case if there's any extra, junk or anything like that in the lines, we just take it.
Hold on. Let me get on
Yeah,
this side.
no, fair.
Go ahead.
All right, and then just.
My ears.
Yeah. I'll let it out a little.
I like it whenever we don't see a lot of vapor.
I'm glad you just said that, George, because that's one thing that I'm always watching for when we're purging it, to see if I got a lot of oil coming out, see if I got any vapor coming out, because that's how we really know that that line set's clean and ready for a vacuum there. Because if we don't get that out of there and get that purge going, we're going to pull down that vacuum, and we're going to be sitting here for hours trying to get where we need to get.
on that. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for everybody that's tuning in and watching. I hope you're enjoying this little live. We are out here in Irving, Texas, where we are installing the one, the only, the greatest, the S-Series, the beautiful, the S-Series on a, what turned out to be a rainy and cool day. Because when we got here, it was hot and humid. So thank you guys to everybody who's tuned in and watching this so far. Right now, Chase has done a pressure test. He's prepared this unit, and now he is prepping it for the vacuum, guys. So let's watch him do it.
I'm making sure that thing goes.
Yeah.
Cool.
Move this for you. Oh, it's raining nice now, guys. We got a nice little river forming here.
Like a GFCI, like light off on the patio. I'll probably run off of that. I got a little spool cord. I can take it. I'll just run it down. It won't be a big thing. Ah, yeah.
Nice.
Let's take this vacuum pump and move it up over here. That's right.
I got you.
Yup.
Oh, y'all measured it perfect, man. Yep.
This one, Chase, this nitro is empty here, or is this which one's the one I just lost you?
Oh, no. Where did you get this one from?
That one came from Logo.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's see. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Sorry guys, I have not watched any of the comments here. Dang. Dang. Oh my god, dude. What is see? Version right. Guys, I'm gonna try to catch up on all these.
Oh,
real quick. Holy cow. We answered that question. We answered that one. Let's see. Ricardo Gutierrez, next weekend is my on-call. I hope the weather is like yours today. Nice. I doubt it, my friend. Next week, if you're in Texas next week, we're back to the oven, man. Cheetah Singh said hello from India. Hello, man. Thank you so much. Tuning in all the way from India. That's awesome. Bruna said hi from Brazil. Hello, Brazil. Thank you for tuning in. Let's see. Let me try to catch up this. Discard said racetrack best gas station ever. I agree, man. I am racetrack team all the way. No QT, no 7-Eleven, racetrack all the way, 100%. And let's see, what are you guys doing? We're installing a unit. And then Texas Guy 85 says, great job, guys. Texas Guy 85, thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate the comment. How's your day going? Man, it's going amazing. It's here. Is that Rashad?
Hey, where you at, Rashad?
Let's see. Hello, I'm from Hawaii. Hey, man, thank you so much for tuning in. We probably wish we were in your island, man. Probably do wish we were there, but thank you for tuning in. Ivan Hernandez, y'all pressure testing. Yes, sir, we are. If you didn't see that, Chase ran the pressure. What was it, 441 PSI?
Yes.
You guys saw it. I think we held it for what, 15 minutes?
Yeah, about.
15 minutes, and we just let go of that. New apprentice here. Texas Guy 85 says, new apprentice here. Man, that is awesome, man. Great job. Way to have you join the trades, man. You're gonna love it. Stick with it too. Don't give up. Stick with it, okay?
Hey, Texas 85, stick with it, man. No matter how hard it gets, it pays off.
That's right. Around the clock. What's up, AB? Around the clock. Yes, sir. Man, thank you for tuning in, AB. We got you, man.
AP, I heard good things about you.
Yes, sir. Ryan. Hey, Ryan. Thanks for tuning in. Ryan said, hey, Prime, when's the next full video dropping on the channel? Man, I was just making that video today, guys. It's going to be a short one. Man, Ryan, we have been crazy busy, man. And it's really hard to dedicate a full day of filming, a full day of editing. Because right now, our customers are the most important thing. But don't worry, we have tons of those videos coming up. Sorry.
Push him out of the way. Push him out of the way.
George, get out of the way, man. Get out of the way. Get him.
Let's see, Ivan Hernandez, how long on a vacuum? Ivan, it's not about a time. Let me actually flip this over to Chase. Chase, they asked, how long on a vacuum?
It's not about the time, it's about the microns. At an old company, we used to run them for like 30 minutes and stuff like that, call it good. And we're running off of the gauges, doing that kind of stuff. It more matters on how deep you can get that suction down to. So at our company, we take it down to 250 microns, which my team, we take it a step further, and we'll take it down to usually like 120, and I think we got it down to 90 at one point.
You got the record.
Chase, in that also, let them all know what is usually the industry standard on that, just to show how far above we go here at Prime.
Usually below 500, right?
Exactly. We're not going to stop there. We're going to make sure that's completely free and clear of any moisture.
Yep.
We're going to make sure that we don't have anything hitting that compressor that we don't need hitting that compressor.
Chase, let me ask you here, and you can tell the Prime family, how many callbacks have you had to do on your own install? Now, I'm not talking about like small little things here and there. I'm saying install-wise. Yes.
0. Yeah.
Why do you think that is, man?
We do everything the Prime way.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. I know you like that. No callbacks.
I love it. I love it.
All right, let's keep going with the comments here. Ryan said, what size hoses do you use for vacuuming? Does every team use the fill piece? That is true. Ryan, yes, we do. What size hoses do we use?
Half inch right here, and then a 3/8.
Yep.
Chase called me last night. If we could, we'll run a 2-inch in there.
Oh, dude. Yeah, if I could, I would get something. Yeah.
I said, oh,
Like
no,
that?
2 inch hose,
Yeah, if I can crush those lines, I'll do it.
All right, let's see. Hungry Dinosaur said hello. Hello, Hungry Dinosaur. Thank you for tuning in. Who is your favorite UFC fighter? Woo, I love this. Totally off topic of HVAC. I have a lot of UFC fighters that I like. One of my favorites is Jorge Masvidal. If you guys know who he is, he has the world record for the fastest KO. And Ben Askren was the recipient of that fastest KO. And by the way, if you guys don't know UFC, Ben Askren, he went through a huge procedure. And man, what a trooper that guy. All UFC fighters, all fighters out there, man, they're built different. And Ben Askren, you know, his recovery is doing good, and that's amazing. And then obviously we have, man, up and comer. Well, before I say up and comer, love Max Holloway, Poirier the Diamond. He just retired. If you go all the way back, I mean, we got to give it to the GOAT, the greatest of all time. We know who that is. That's John Jones. That guy. That's at the top of the list right there, guys. Yep. Let's see. Ryan said, hey, what's the record for most installs in 1 day, 1 week, 1 month at Prime? Man, I love that question. I think the record just happened 2 weeks ago. We had 6. We had almost 7 in 1 day, but we had 6 that completed from start to finish in 1 day. That was all hands on deck. Everybody knocked it out. And, you know, man, sometimes it's hard to keep up with that. But in 1 week, I don't know. In 1 week, I'd say maybe 35-ish. Maybe a little more, somewhere in there. Oh yeah, and in 1 month, ooh, 1 month. Well, this month we're trying to go for 60 installs. We're trying to make sure that that's the goal that everybody set for each other. 60 installs, and that's going to take a lot of teamwork, a lot of efficiency, and no speed here. Let's see. Subscribe, man. That's awesome. Thank you for subscribing. Which is the best microns level? Man, you heard Kobe. Industry standard. Even some manufacturers, they want you to do a triple evacuation. You guys don't know what that is. A triple evac means you're going to purge it with nitrogen, fill it up, cut the nitrogen, run your vacuum under 2,500 microns, cut it, put your nitrogen, run the vacuum again under 1,000, cut it, run it under to 500, and then hold it. If it does hold at least 500 for at least 5 or 10 minutes and it doesn't rise above that, that usually means you removed all the contaminants, moisture, everything that's in there. But this system, if you listen or if you read the instructions, they really, the Amana, Daikin, especially with the S series or the Daikin fits, they want you to get down to 250 microns. 250 microns completely eliminates all moisture, contaminants, and it allows the installer to feel very confident that this system is going to last or not have any leaks whatsoever. And then it says, which Hungry the Dinosaur says, what do you do for life? I'm gonna let Chase answer that one.
What?
Hungry the Dinosaur says, what do you do for life?
What do I do for life?
Yeah.
I think live.
You live?
Yeah, I live. Yeah.
Okay. All right. What do you do for life?
Man, I'm in HVAC and I got 5 kids. That's my life right
Let's
there.
go. Let's go. All right. Let's see. Mason Air Control.
Your vacuum pump puking over here or what?
A little bit. Yeah.
All right.
That's
Hold on. Let me clean this up. Mason Air Control says, do you guys rerun the communication wire to standard shielded? And for regular T-stat wire, when it's too short, what do you guys do for the communication wire? Man, great question, Mason. If the wire is in good condition, and when we say good condition, the casing is not brittle, it's not breaking, we don't have any exposed copper on that thermostat wire, then it's really good. And how we connect it, you don't want to wire nut them, right? You want to put them in little butt connectors. You want to crimp them. You want to seal them up. And then you want to put them in, I don't have it around here, but you want to put it in conduit. Low voltage, high voltage, you want to put it in conduit. That's going to help protect the wiring from the elements, water, moisture, air, heat, all that stuff. Weed whacker. How many people cut their grass and all of a sudden you get a call because my AC went out and you go out there and it's, whoops, I cut that wire. So it's important to put it in conduit. And aside from that, it's code. When we do these jobs, we get them permitted, we get them inspected. Inspector comes out here, he's going to make sure that everything is up to code, including the wire inside a conduit. Ivan Hernandez says, wow, y'all pretty busy company. Man, we are blessed, Ivan. We're in an area where it's you cannot take any shortcuts. Our customers here demand the very, very best. Whether it's on running a tune-up call, running a service call, or doing a full system replacement, it's so critical that we deliver above and beyond for our customers. And we do social media, we do marketing, but our biggest marketing is our repeat customers and our referrals. That's what really pushes us to continue to work like we do. And we're so blessed to have our customers here. You guys, if you tuned into the live earlier in the day, you saw that customer that came out here. That's important. Man, that customer, came out here, talked to us, connected with us, and they trust us. I mean, we're in their home. We are we're invited into their homes. We're strangers to them, so we have to make sure that we do the very best. And when we do that, they refer us. Look, right beside us, right behind us, we got neighbors. Right in front of us, we got neighbors, and that's how we continue to hopefully stay busy here. Ryan said, is Prime considering adding combo disconnect, surge protection, voltage monitoring with your high-end inverter installs, especially in Texas and the electric grid? That is definitely something that we have considered in the past. And Ryan, I'm just going to be honest with you, man. It's a delicate balance, right? You want to provide inverters. You want to provide a great option, a great great system for the customer, but you don't want to blow them out of the water. As it is, things are super expensive. As it is, you know, customers are very conscious about how much they're spending, and when you start to add on different things like full monitor voltage meters or disconnects, you know, that adds to the cost, and sometimes that takes you out of the market. For us, it's important. We still do surge protection, like what we see right here. We still put our disconnect, and by doing that, that allows us putting the right side disconnect. And by doing that, that allows us to protect these units for our customers. As you can tell right now, Chase is...
Yeah, right now just getting this unit anchored down to the concrete pad. We go through with this nice hand drill. Yep.
It's a lot easier when you got the right tools.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
We had a lot of guys asking about what we pull as far as the vacuum. So far
Hold
we're
up.
down to a 149 down on this vacuum. And we're not,
Yup.
That's what I'm talking about.
Holy moly. That's pretty deep.
Yup.
All right, let's see. Hold on, we got more questions here. Mason says, oh, okay, thanks. I've been worried about putting side discharge because... Mason Air Control says, I've been worried about putting the side discharge because of the communication wire. Man, it is very, it's very important that you do worry about that too, and just make sure you have a game plan, and make sure that when you do install it, that you check those wires. I can't tell you how many times we've installed it. We thought the wire was great. We thought everything was good. And come to find out, we having issues with that communication. I'll be honest with you, the moment that we find out we have an issue, guys, it's almost instantaneous. Just replace the wire. Yeah. Because you're going to go down the rabbit hole. And sometimes that rabbit hole, like Allison, has no ending.
Goes pretty deep.
Yeah, very deep. Very deep. Ivan says, besides the home air, do y'all install walk-in coolers or freezers? Ivan, we do not do any of that refrigeration work. We do dabble on some light commercial. We do have...
We did a wine cooler.
Well, actually, we still haven't installed it. They sent the wrong one.
Oh, that's right.
And it's coming from no other than California. A little delay from California. If it was from Texas, it would have been made here. But we do dabble in some of that, and when we get that wine cooler, we'll do a video for you guys so you can see it. Nice.
Hey, we left it.
All right, let's see, etc. Ryan says, have you had any inverter board failures, compressor failures on your installs on your high-end systems? If so, what's the percentage of those types of failures like? Yes, we have. Ryan, that is, I wish I could say that it was a perfect world in the streets, but it is not. And, you know, when you have electrical components and you're dealing with the grid and you're dealing with just overall, you know, high-end electrical components, they do tend to come sometimes faulty. We've had coil boards that weren't programmed from the factory, but we have the tool. They know what I'm talking about. But we now have the tool that we can actually load up the actual software for that board. We've had a board, an inverter board on an S series. I was on a 3-time that just completely fried out. And I think it was a combination of the heat that we've had and the power that was going into that system. How much voltage? You know the one I'm talking about?
Yeah.
How much voltage was that system receiving?
When we got out there, we were getting 254 into it, and it was only rated for 230. As George said, one of the other things that is a factor in that, anytime that you're putting an inverter system on something, this one was located on a roof. As a lot of you in the industry know, it's hot up there. There's not a lot of airflow. It's going to bake. And so anything that's really susceptible to that, we have to be careful with those things and take those things into account when we are talking about our high efficiency, high end equipment.
Yeah. And I would answer here percentage wise, if I had to say percentage of how many of those have failed over the thousands that we've installed, I would say 0.0001% of those systems. You know, again, I would love to say that everything is perfect and that we don't have any issues and that, you know, we don't just experience that, but the reality is that they do. And you just have to be prepared for that. You got to have the parts available. You got to have good relationships with the vendors. You got to have the equipment. You got to have those extra parts. And, you know, we're fortunate enough to have that so that when we do have the issues, it's limited downtime, you know, limited before we come back out there and get it fixed. But again, I can't stress it enough. This guy right here, he's walking away from me. But this guy back here, and him and everybody else that does installs, that's where it starts, guys. It doesn't matter what equipment, it doesn't matter what efficiency, it doesn't matter if it's an inverter, if it's a contact. This is how it starts with the install. If it's done right from day one, we usually have the best percentages of least failures across the board. So right here, when you ask me what's the most important thing, what's the fail rate? Well, it depends on what Chase can do. And Chase knocks it out of the park all the time. And Ivan says, how about ice machines? No, sir. I'm sorry, man. We do not do any refrigeration, you know. Mason Air Controls, 24 volts or communicating all day, every day, no questions asked. You know, with communicating, you need just 2 wires, data 1, data 2. And you can use that for heat pumps. You can use that for straight cools. With communicating system, Mason, you usually will have an interface that allows you to see exactly fail points, run times, efficiency, all of that stuff. With 24 volts, you really don't. So you got to be very good at diagnosing. You got to be very good on not guessing. And Texas weather, I see the sun slowly starting to peek back out. Ivan says, Ryan said, that's great. Very low percentage for big failures. I'm getting one soon enough. Based on that, I have to find the right contractor. That's right, Ryan. I can't stress it enough, guys. The installation portion is probably the most important out of anything. Doesn't matter the brand, doesn't matter the equipment. Well, let me take that back. Some brands I wouldn't recommend. But I would say in general, anything that you install has to be done professionally, and whoever does that work for you has to have some kind of pride in it, guys. Ryan also said, those combination disconnect units are getting more affordable. They really are. I'm doing some research. They're anywhere in the $300 to $450 range. Multiplying factors make them now. Well, multiple manufacturers make them now. Yeah, that's true. I've seen those before. We might do it, guys. We're always looking for better products. You know, as long as they are in an affordable price point for our customers, then we'll definitely implement that. But right now, we have such a good procedure. We have such a good standard of all the parts that we do. Remember, the game here is efficiency as well. You got your installers that are used to installing it this way, having these parts, having these tools, having all these items. When you switch one thing up, it kind of puts everything in perspective, and sometimes it makes it a little bit difficult for them.
I'm gonna close them off real quick.
Where are we at right now?
Right now we're at 117.
117. I think you're boiling everything out of there now.
Yeah.
Huh?
That's the plan.
R32. Let's just give these dang old valves to close. Give it 1 second. It likes to jump up for a second, and then it recalibrates everything.
George, while he's recalibrating that, I kind of want to touch on, they're asking about, you know, equipment and everything like that. When it comes to these inverters and high efficiency equipment, the biggest thing is, like George said, it doesn't matter the manufacturer or whatever, but go and find you a manufacturer that's going to stand behind their equipment. That's the biggest thing I've learned in the industry. I can name names out there, I'm not going to, but I've had companies that did not back it, tried to blame it on other things like that. One of the things with the Amana systems is they are completely backing everything. There is never a time where they're not on top of it and making whatever it is right. So that's the biggest thing. Find a good company, a good contractor that's going to do things right, and find you a manufacturer that's going to stand behind their product.
Man, couldn't have said it better. Chase, Texas is back. The sun's coming behind the trees, man. Woo, we're back. All right, Chase has this down. He has them both locked. And now what we're doing is we're going to let this thing kind of settle in.
It's just climbing down. We had to show the true vacuum. We already met the requirements with 250. Just want to drop it down to see how well I did.
Yep.
Past that.
You want to shut off the vacuum to show them?
Yeah.
Ooh, sounds like you got Junior here. Where's he at?
All right. Vacuum is off.
Vacuum's off. It's still.
We are dropping still. This thing is settling in, guys. Very good stuff here. Very good stuff here.
Sweet. Alrighty. I like to turn it back on for a little bit to take off the micron gauge, so that way I'm not
Killing it all. Yeah.
Yeah, letting that all out.
You're giving all the trade secrets away now, Chase.
Nah. Alright. So you keep this guy, open it up a little bit, and take it off. I can take it off. Here. And I just keep it running for a little bit, just to make sure that it goes back to that. Yeah.
We need to do some SMR. What do they call that?
Oh yeah, the ASMR.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. For here, not break vacuum integrity. Can't remember which one it always is, but I like to take it, double check that both of my valves are actually closed, because it's real fun shooting refrigerant. Go in, you bust that open, and
Nice.
then turn the vacuum off, so that way, basically, once that system gets started, it's just releasing all of that refrigerant into the system. Nice.
Oh, Chrissy's gonna hate you, Chase.
What?
Did you do the video?
Hey, we got it on live.
Huh?
We got it on live.
That was my bad. I distracted him. My bad.
I
My
got
bad.
distracted too. All right. I'll just screen record when you end it. I'll say I had a full. I'll just make y'all sign a sheet. I had witnesses.
Oh my gosh. It's Sunday, man. All right, guys. Well, these guys are wrapping up. The rain has let up. The sun is coming back out. It's Sunday. The guys are almost wrapped up. Gonna get this system up and running for the customers. Thank you, guys. Thank you, every single person that tuned into this live, that interacted with us, that asked the questions, intrigued about the industry. Thank you guys for being a part of our journey here, being a part of this install on a Sunday. Tomorrow it's Monday, and the next day is Tuesday. Next day is Wednesday.
They all bleed together. They all bleed together. It's summertime in Texas.
Oh my gosh, guys, we have an epic month coming up, and you guys are gonna be a part of it. We're gonna try to tag you along on every aspect of our industry here. I know they've been asking for a lot of service videos, and we haven't been able to do a lot of those yet, but I think we're gonna be able to soon enough. I think we're putting in that core now.
Yup.
I think they want more of Carter. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
They want that Carter personality in there.
Yeah. How's everything inside looking?
Everything's coming along.
Good.
It's coming along.
Good.
I'm about to actually go back in there and see how we're doing on that. On that wiring coming into that heat kit. He was just splicing into it right then.
Sweet.
So.
I like how you closed your eyes to feel it. It's a feel, huh?
Yeah. Feel game. So take this guy off.
Yeah, close your eyes, hold your mouth right.
Oh, yeah.
Get
Yeah,
everything
just
perfect.
The feel for it.
All right. And then the best way to check if you did it right, pop this guy open. That's all you hear. If you did it wrong,
It'd be a very expensive wrong. Very expensive
yeah.
wrong.
you get to hear with this beautiful R32 refrigerant. Yeah. It's awesome. We're all EPA certified to be doing all this stuff. For the viewers watching, I have my universal EPA section, 608. Yeah, certification. Yeah. I am fully certified to work with refrigerant and anything of that nature.
Aw,
Yeah.
Chase.
Yeah.
You're legal to do refrigeration, man. Yeah.
It's so cool. Another knuckle buster. They call it that because it's exactly what it sounds like. No matter which way you do it, you're gonna open it up and bust open that knuckle. I have to say, every install I
Camera shy, Chase.
I know. Oh, there you go.
Ryan said, "Oh, let's be open and honest. Which brands do you recommend?" Chase, out of all the systems you've installed brand-wise, what have you liked? You know, you can be honest.
To be fair, I do like the Amanas. Part of it too is I do like working with smarter systems. It is nice kind of going along with like I've worked with really pretty analog systems. I used to work with Champion, did a lot of like Carrier Infinity systems, those good old like 400-pound condensers. Yeah, but I have to say, for install wise, I would say the Amana systems, mostly because any troubleshooting and stuff like that, it's right out the gate, and it lets you know exactly what's wrong with it, and it makes it a lot quicker to fix. It's, yeah,
Nice.
they're pretty solid systems.
Nice.
Yeah. Let's just make sure that this one isn't doing. Okay.
It's like a heartbeat right here every time you do this, right?
Oh yeah. It's going. On here, and I like to make it to where this is all the way here, because you can bend the cord. That's not fun. Here we go. Get this guy on there. Pop it open. And pew. And I fight for my life. Put this in here. And then start twisting. And eventually you'll start to feel that tension. Oh, there you go. Found it. And then get tight. You can't really turn it anymore. Close that valve just in case. And we pop this guy open. And then you hear a little boop. And then just to make sure, you give it a very gentle little. And perfect.
Awesome, man. Awesome.
Sweet.
Check it out, guys. The rain is back. I mean, the sun is back.
It's doing a little bit of
The
both.
sun
Rain
is back.
The rain. You got all sorts of other.
Let's
things.
see. Oh, Ryan, I can't do that. I can't answer that one. He says, name the names of the companies that do not stand behind their products. Help us customers avoid issues. Can't do that, Ryan. Can't do that. Every brand is good, as long as it's the top tier brands.
Yeah.
You know, we got Carrier, Train,
Mm-hmm.
Lennox, Daikin, Amana, Goodman,
Yeah.
Bryant, which is part of Carrier, ICP, which is under the whole Carrier brand as
Yeah.
well. Really, any household name brand out there will be good. Now, you guys do know that under those household names, there's tons of other little companies
Mm-hmm.
that they own. And nowadays, back in the day, it was a little different. Nowadays, they're pretty much all the same, especially the cube style units. That's why we love this, because this is very unique.
Yeah.
Okay, very unique. Not a lot of the technology here, not the same as some other side discharge units. How they use it, how they operate it, But cube style units like contactors, capacitors, those are all pretty much the same. Is it a mini split or a split system? Ivan, this is a true split system, though it looks like a mini split. And do you guys have to install locking caps, Ryan? Yes, we do. It is very important, not only for safety, but for code compliant. Have you guys done mobile home installs? We have done manufacturer homes. If you haven't seen our videos, go check it out. We can't install the S series into those manufacturers' homes, but we can do the Samsung Hilux. And if you guys have seen those videos in the past, the Samsung Hilux is a great product. It's an inverter, it's a side discharge, and it's a heat pump as well. And those you can install pretty much on any application as long as the indoor unit has a TXV. Everything's coming along really good here, guys. Check it out. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and log out of this live here. Just want to, again, thank everybody who tuned in, who watched it, who spent a couple of hours with us here on this Sunday evening, afternoon. And we appreciate all the comment, all the engagement, all the interactions. Thank you guys for subscribing to our channels and continuing to support us and watch us through this journey. I'm going to go ahead and log out of here, get the guys, let them get back to it, focus without interrupting them so much. Sorry about that, Chase.
No,
I know I take a lot of your time out here.
I had fun.
And guys, tomorrow's a new day. Excited to get the day started tomorrow. And like always, Prime family, stay comfortable, stay cool, and we'll catch you on the next one.